have a new conviction around leadership, particularly across the built environment. At the end of the day, it is ours to own the responsibility for transformation. Welcome to this Leadership Summit on the business of design.
The only way to solve the problems and challenges that you're going to face, whether it's in business, whether it's in your personal life, in your relationships, whatever the case may be, is if you actually take ownership of those problems, because nobody else is going to do it for you.
If it's greatness that you want, it's greatness that you must give. You can't be afraid to show you care and that you're passionate and committed to your purpose. Architecture has the ability to make a huge impact on society. Let's feel that, let's talk about that, and let's try and find a way to make that happen.
You can't just be responsible when things are going wrong. And it's not always something that you prefer to do from a personal standpoint, but it's the right thing to do from a leadership standpoint. How do we carry that responsibility in the important jobs we have? And knowing that many cases the design work we do, directly affects people's lives.
The clients that are my closest are the ones that I share meals with, that I've cooked for or they've cooked for me. And they become lifelong friends. And I think that it's about sharing and being open. I think that's one of the key things, is that we cannot be selfish with ourselves.
A recession, still could be coming. I would say I'm actually cautiously optimistic for the aggregate economy. I think it's becoming clearer. The clouds are starting to thin out a little bit, and even if we get a little rain, it's not going to be too bad.
From the moment a person walks through the doors of a hospital, they should know that it's a place of healing, that they are going to be cared for. And I think that's one of the greatest gifts that all of you as architects and designers have done. You have made more progress on healing environment than any of the other 10 components of the plane tree model.
Creativity doesn't come from rules. Creativity doesn't come from, you must do this. Creativity comes from responding to a challenge, to a problem, to a need, to a desire to do something that's going to have an impact.
The idea that we have a lot of barriers in higher education that probably are mostly responding to tradition and not so much to the facts or what we need to measure in order to guarantee success.
This has been an extraordinary time to be together. This session of the Design Futures Council Leadership Summit on the business of design is officially adjourned. Thank you so much for coming.